Shift our focus to the land down under, where Australia's world first social media ban has in fact taken effect, legally barring children under 16 years from holding accounts with social media apps like Facebook, Instagram, Reddit, Snapchat, TikTok, X, YouTube and Twitch. Now, the platforms face fines of up to 49.5 million Australian dollars if they fail to take reasonable steps to remove the accounts or to implement this new ruling. Meanwhile, Elon Musk's X has already said it would comply with Australia's world-leading crackdown banning under 16s from social media. Meanwhile, Meta, which owns Facebook and Instagram, also Threads, was the first tech giant to react, beginning to exude suspected young children from last week. Here's a report.
In a world ruled by the scroll, Australia slams the door shut for millions of young users. A global first, social media ban for teenagers. Australia has become the only country in the world to shut down social media access for all children under 16. Millions of Australian children are now being told to put the phone down, not by their parents, but by the law. From TikTok to Instagram, YouTube to Snapchat, 10 major platforms now forced to block millions of young users or face fines of nearly $50 million.
We've said very clearly that this won't be perfect, but it's the right thing to do for society to express its views, its judgment about what is appropriate. And there is no doubt when we look at the rise in mental health issues faced by young people, when we look at the social harm which has been caused by social media, that we want kids to have the opportunity to enjoy their childhood, and we want parents to be empowered as well to have that discussion.
While the Australian government says it's a necessary intervention, a move to protect kids from addictive algorithms, online bullying, and the mental health toll of constant screen time, critics warn that the ban is risky, pushing teens to VPNs, shadow platforms, and even darker corners of the internet.
We just grown up with this our entire lives, and now it's just being taken away from us all of a sudden. We wouldn't even know what else we could do. Even if all these kids got banned from these platforms and there was no way they could get on it, they're just going to move to a different platform and it's going to be worse, and they're just going to keep jumping to different platforms. So the whole ban doesn't make sense if it's not going to work.
For the first time in over a decade, a generation raised online is being forced to step offline. Will it protect young minds or create a new digital divide? Around the world, governments are watching closely, wondering whether Australia could spark a global shift. A bold experiment now begins. The question is, will it work? Bureau Report, NDTV.